Alright, so this video has turned into something very different to what it started as. Originally, I was going to form the European Union in Victoria 3. However, in doing so, I experienced what must have been the most insane and painful war, and to be honest, thing that I have ever seen in Victoria 3. As a result, this video is going to be structured a little bit differently because I introduced the video as something that it isn't or doesn't end up being. I'll also have to step in every now and again and explain what on earth is going on. A, because it's actually rather complex. About 5 things went wrong in the worst possible way to create the worst possible experience one could ever get in this game. And also, when it was happening, my brain very quickly turned to complete mush. I could not explain what the hell was going on, even though I kind of understood it. So yeah, you'll probably get me explaining what's going on after the fact, rather than me just being completely insane and incoherent. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the mental torture that I had to endure for all of your entertainment. You better be fucking happy. Alright, so today we're going to be forming the European Union in Victoria 3. Possibly forming the German Empire only in this part, but I guess we will see. We will be playing with the Open Beta 1.5.3, which adds a bunch of formable nations to the game, including the European Union, but also, more importantly, completely reworks the entire warfare system in the game. And it is much better than it was, in my opinion. So let's get right into it. So to achieve our goals, we will be playing as Austria. Now, I have done a few test campaigns as Austria, and it tends not to go very well. Austria has a lot going for it. It's got quite a large army, quite a large population, and a lot of potential for economic growth. However, the inevitable war between Austria and Prussia that emerges fairly early in the game tends to go rather poorly for Austria. So honestly, I can build up my army a fair bit, but I've also just got to hope that realistically Russia joins my side. It's just luck. It's this could very quickly go poorly. Alright, so immediately I'm just going to begin improving relations with essentially everyone around me, especially the really important German miners, and of course I'll improve relations with all of the great powers around me. Additionally, I'm going to instantly spec right into, actually I'll do it the other way around, spec right into improving our infantry to skirmish infantry. It's not the only way we'll be able to modernize our army. In fact, if we go look at our army, we have a little bit of an issue where we don't have any artillery or cavalry whatsoever. All we have is light infantry. Why? As for our government, don't look at our government. It's not good. You know, for a fairly westernized nation, you would not expect this. This is nightmare fuel right here. Instantly, I'm going to get the armed forces in and hopefully be able to get dedicated police force. This will be rather difficult. I have found it rather difficult to get any law passed in this game whatsoever. For whatever reason, Austria is just specifically bad at getting any sort of law passed, which disadvantages the Austrian aristocracy. It's unironically impressively bad. Now what we do have going for us is this monstrous money balance here. Holy shit, we are earning so much money and we're not even taxing anything. So right away, I am just going to start spamming construction sectors because really we can have a lot of them, and it's just perfect. We can also switch instantly to iron frame buildings. We are already 2 setbacks into dedicated police force. Yep, it's one of those games. I've also realized that I'm not building anything. I should probably do that. So the 2 things I'm going to build right off the bat are artillery factories. Actually, probably don't need that much, but it's fine. We can have a lot. Artillery factories, and we will also need tooling workshops. Basically, we're just trying to industrialize and improve our military at the same time. And as is usual with the Victoria 3 experience, our first law has failed. How exciting. Instantly, I'm going to try and get per capita taxation. That is an even lower chance of success than dedicated police force. So it is almost definitely not going to work out. But by God, I am going to try. And we're going to add about 20 artillery battalions to these 2 bigger armies here, and start adding to the smaller armies down here as well as time goes on. Per capita taxation is already at 2 setbacks. I don't want to talk about it. Alright, we're importing ammunition to upgrade all of our units. This is likely a horrible idea, but I have enough money that I can probably get away with it. Per capita taxation has failed so quickly that how long until I can get to dedicated police force? Over a year. Over a year. I'm just not going to be trying to pass a law for over a year. I could maybe try and pass landed voting, but that wouldn't work. You know what? I don't care. We're trying it. Okay, finally we have the intensive agriculture technology to actually build munition plants. So hopefully we can get this deficit down. But oh my God, I am spending so much money. It is mostly on iron, which is crazy. Well, goodness gracious me. I guess we're going back to this law for the 3rd time or whatever it is now. So for some reason, France backed the Ionian Island aristocratic revolt. They have 0 battalions. Why? Either way, Britain offered me an obligation to get in on the war. I'm just doing it. Why not? I honestly don't really want to do anything. I'm just gonna I don't know, sit here and take credit. Actually, no, you know what? I will take this 1 army to the island. Why not, I guess. What a bizarre war. And we're actually winning these wars, which is a really good sign. Our offense is pretty good. Yeah, we've got plus 35 from mobile artillery, so I'm speccing my army improvements in the correct way. Awesome. This is actually kind of good that we've had this war, because I can actually verify that I'm building my army correctly. Holy shit, I just looked at what was going on over here. Yeah, we've won this war. There's no way that France can take back the Ionian Island aristocratic revolt. Why did this war even happen? Never mind. We are losing a battle. What a disaster. I mean, look at that war score. I think we'll be fine. But, let's not rely on it. Oh, boy. Oh! Holy shit. It's so tense. What's happening? I think we've won. Wow. What an achievement. Oi, we just got a plus 20% boost to dedicated police force. We might actually get it. And we won a war. Wow. What an achievement. And I have an obligation from Britain. That's actually kind of huge. Alright, we've gotten ourselves in a alliance of Austria. We might be in a really good position to go for this war against Prussia. We have Great Britain. We have Russia. France has got a truce with us, I'm pretty sure. Is that how that works? Where is that? Yeah, truce with us for 4 years. We're about to get nationalism in 7 to 11 months. I think this is our time. Also, dedicated police force might actually pass. Holy shit. That is insane. I've never seen that in my life. We're at 2 setbacks. I had to take a option in a stall, which gave me a setback but plus 10 success. Oh, this could be really bad. This could be really, really bad. There's a 50% chance of a stall. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Never before has someone achieved something so momentous. Everyone say good job, Bobbers, in the chat. Alright, what do I do instead? The aristocracy is not actually that pissed off. So, I guess let's try and get per capita taxation. We have it. Okay. It's now or never. I think I've got to do this. I think I kind of have to. Okay. Okay, Great Britain has sided with us. We called in our obligation. Now, call ally Russia. Oh my God. Okay, France sided with Prussia. I don't know how, because I thought I had a truce with them. But that should be okay. It should be okay. Me, Britain, and Russia should be able to take on France and Prussia. It should be doable. Should. Alright, the war has started. Let's go. These fronts are gonna be, like, impossible to sort out. Like, holy shit. We're winning! Oh my God. You don't know how many times I've tried to win this war. Whatever you do, don't look down here. Kind of fucked up the placement of all my armies, and they've just, like, taken over the mountains over here. But over here, my God, this is such an amazing sight. I am so happy. Look at that war. Oh my God, I did it. Holy shit. Let's go. Okay, so there's a few issues here. First of all, we need to resolve the Schleswig-Holstein question. How do I do that? They're over here. What do I do? Oh my God. And I need to do it because to form the South German Federation, someone needs to have resolved it. It could be Prussia, to be fair. In other news, per capita taxation is probably going to pass. Everything has suddenly begun to go well. Holy shit. In fact, I could actually build more construction sectors. My money situation is that good. That's crazy. But I have noticed an issue, and it is that our navy is not very large. We should probably do something about that. Yeah. What? I haven't looked at this menu, ever. Do we have any men of wars whatsoever? We have 1 military shipyard. Awesome. Let's build some new ones. And let's invest in our navy a fair bit, I reckon. Oh, let's go. Okay, how much money will I make now? It's barely any different. Let's go. I guess we can get charity hospitals. There's literally nothing else to do at the moment, so let's go with that. We do have enough authority that it might be worth bolstering the intelligentsia. I do, of course, want to democratize and industrialize this game. And yeah, I just want to kick these guys out. That is all I want to do in any Victoria game ever, but that's okay. And we have charity hospitals. Okay. So now there's literally nothing else to do. Is it possible? Is it possible that I could... What do you want? What laws would these blokes support? Let's have a gander. Protectionism, isolation, commercialized agriculture, which we can't get yet. Homesteading, which is not going to happen. Nothing good. What about that's not going to work. Okay, you're a positivist. That's kind of interesting. I'm not going to do anything with that. I'm not doing a technocratic run, as cool as that would be. I could become a technocracy. I don't think I'm going to, just because a lot of the game at the moment is me like being on good terms with the 155 nations here. So I'm gonna stay a monarchy for the time being, but it's kind of cool that I even had that opportunity in the first place. Okay, so I could go to appointed bureaucrats or total separation. I think we go to appointed bureaucrats. Let's get our good friends, the industrialists, in. Don't look at that legitimacy up there. It's fine. And let's go. Let's give it a gander. 11% success rate. It's never stopped me before. Alright, I can't be fucked to wait anymore. Our navy is good enough. So let's go for a cheeky little invade, I believe. So first of all, we're going to demand Schleswig-Holstein. Oh no. I'm demanding Schleswig and then I'm demanding Holstein. That's it. Doesn't look like anyone's leaning either side. I can probably get Russia on my end and that probably just ensures that I win. So yeah, we're fine. I will quickly... Can I not add a war goal to conquer... Why can't I conquer Holstein? What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, so all that has to happen is I control a part of Schleswig-Holstein and no non-German country can own part of the state. Therefore, hold on, am I correct in saying... Yeah, Holstein is North German. Therefore, all I have to do is liberate Holstein. And then I can do it. Hell yeah. Okay, and we've got Russia on our side. This is almost definitely going to work. I could get an obligation from Great Britain. Do I want to bother? Yes. If I get Great Britain, I just win. Okay, the war has started. Okay. I have a horrible history with naval invasions. But let's go. So I think what we're going to invade the southmost province. We're going to invade Holstein. Oh, okay. Shit. What's the best way to do this? Okay. Here's the certified Volpe strategy. So, we are not going to invade with this army. Oh, actually, maybe we just do. Hang on. Let me have a gander. Oh, that's so icky. Minus 44. Minus 82. That's awesome. Could try. Okay. Could get this one. Where is it? Where's the 10? There it is. I could get this army, use them to invade, and then bring over the rest of our battalions. That, I think, is what we're going to do. Let's hope that works. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I don't... oh my god, we're doing it. We are doing it. Don't look at pointed bureaucrats, but we're doing it. I'm going to be honest. I have absolutely no idea what's going on here. There have been about 3 separate battles. I thought I won the first time. And now the third time is happening. And, oh, there's a 4th. And we're about to lose it. Is there a front here yet? Nope. I cannot fathom what is going on right now. I actually have no idea. I think we're winning. But beyond that, I couldn't tell you. Okay, now I can deploy the other blokes over. Fantastic. Now we just win. Now we absolutely just win. Awesome. I guess I can form Germany now. That's not true. I can form the South German Federation now. Okay. Oh, we won. We won. Fantastic. Okay. Well, we're going to get wealth voting. we can actually do that now. The Schleswig-Holstein question was answered. Okay, we should get the South German Federation now. Holy shit. Look at that. Oh my god. Wow, we've done it. I am the second great power in the world. Let's go. That's actually crazy. This early in the game. Only 1850. This game has actually gone super well. Also, wealth voting got a setback. God damn it. Once again, wealth voting has gotten all the way to adoption with only 16% success rate. Awesome. It's most certainly going to fail from here, but that's still cool, I guess. So I've got this journal entry to Great Hunger. There is absolutely no way that I'm going to fulfill it. Excellent, I guess. I don't know what that means for us. I don't know what that'll actually do if I can't fulfill that. But we're not going to, so I guess we'll find out. Oh my god, pan-nationalism is taking so long. I kind of just want to go to bed. We have it. We have the technology. Okay. We can do it. So you probably don't realize it, and I certainly hadn't at this point either. But this is the point at which everything starts to go wrong. Now before we get right into it, I'm going to give a little bit more context. First of all, and I mentioned that I was really tired, and I had mentioned that I had tried this campaign a few times previously. I just want to put that into perspective. Okay, so I had been trying this whole day to record this video. You know that war earlier between Austria and Prussia? The one that I talked about and built up really hugely and then it took like 5 seconds? Yeah. I had tried about 5 times to win that war. So this, what you're seeing now, is actually the 5th time I had tried to record this video. Needless to say, I was getting a bit eepy. Additionally, I had to get up the next morning at 6:30 for work. It was approaching 11. I was already not going to get enough sleep. I was really eager to finish this up as quickly as I could. And then all hell broke loose. Let's go. Okay, so for whatever reason, I don't think Prussia actually joins in on this war. Or maybe they join me? Let's find out. No. Prussia's just not involved. That's weird. Also, what's happened here? I can't even show you, but I like snake through everything. That's wild. Okay. Well. Oh, no. Okay, I thought maybe it wasn't putting me into war with them because I had a truce with them, but that's not it. So I have no idea. Maybe I'll win and then it'll work out? Who knows? We'll find out, I guess. I love how when you try and mobilize all armies, you can't. And the tooltip just says to do. Mobilize all armies. Good job, Paradox. I love you. Okay, I've offered obligations to both Britain and Russia, and that might come back to bite me. Also, the United States side with France for some reason. Okay. I don't think it'll do anything. They're all the way over here, but alright, whatever. There's just so many little pockets that I have to send my troops to. They're gonna be, that war in that area is gonna be over in like 2 seconds. So it's fine, but God, it's annoying. Okay, the war has started. We've got about 17 million fronts in every single location. That's so awesome. Hopefully we won't have as many soon. What? Oh, why is America here? Okay, every front but 2 has been cleaned up, which is good because we're actually starting to lose on some of the bigger fronts. Okay, this is weird. Okay, America has just like stacked a bunch of troops here, and it's really annoying. This little province here is causing so many issues. We also lost a bit of ground here, but we're going to start getting it back. And then, yeah, once we win here, it should be pretty easy for us to just, like, win. America's out. Oh, it's so over. It is so over. 74% average. Oh, advantage. Wrong word. Oh my god. Okay. I just win the game then. That's cool. Oh my god, whatever you do, don't look at the death count for this war. 300,000 to attrition! Holy shit, I am not keeping my blokes alive at all. By the way, wealth voting is still going on. It's been like 10 years, and it's at 9% at adoption phase. If this fails now, I'm going to be so mad. We have taken Alsace-Lorraine. If I remember correctly, it takes ages to get any kind of war score in France. So this is going to be quite irritating and quite long. We've also lost this battle. What a travesty. Okay, so Great Britain's out of the war. That's a bit awkward. We should still be fine. We've still got Russia. If Russia goes out as well, it might cause an issue. Also, how the fuck are these, like, little tiny... Like, all of these countries still have armies. It's so annoying. Like, the country is completely occupied, and they're all just here. Like, what the fuck? Okay, we do have an itty-bitty issue in which we simply do not have enough artillery. So the solution to this is just, I was wrong. The solution here was not to build more artillery. Okay, so at this point, I am going to explain what actually happened, or at least the first thing that actually happened to cause this nightmare. Okay, so first of all, I said at the beginning of the video that this was using the new beta version of the game, which had reworked the warfare system. I mention that because while this warfare system is in theory a lot better, they haven't quite worked out all the kinks. Which makes sense, it's a beta, but it really ruined my time here. One of the major ways in which they've reworked warfare is that you can now determine what the makeup of your army is. For example, does it contain more infantry, does it contain more cavalry, or does it contain more artillery? It is important to do this because infantry have quite high defense, while cavalry and even more so artillery have way more offense. So if you're trying to do an offensive war, it is good to really invest into getting more artillery. Now, I had realized this. I had played a few campaigns with this new update in the beta, and I knew more or less how the system worked. I mentioned it before that I was creating artillery, and that's how I won the war against Prussia so easily, or one of the ways I did. So just to make it clear, I knew how the system worked. I was working with it to the best of my ability and knowledge. And I think the way I specialized my army was reasonable given what I knew. However, the AI hasn't adjusted to this war system at all yet. All they do is build infantry. Now you might be a bit confused as to how that's an issue. I am invading other countries. If other countries have worse or less logically put together armies, that benefits me, doesn't it? Well, in most cases you'd be right. However, several times within this campaign, I acquired new land, not through invading it, but through absorbing it through journal entries like the South German Federation and the German Empire. Now, when you absorb a country in Victoria 3 instead of invading it, you get all of their armies automatically added to your own military. I all of a sudden, as soon as I pressed the button to start the unification play against France, had a bunch of armies which were just infantry. And that was on top of the armies that I had already gotten when I formed the South German Federation. I didn't notice that they were just infantry, and even if I had, I probably wouldn't have realized that the fact that they were just infantry was going to cause so many problems. Now remember that infantry is the unit type that has defense over offense. So, how on earth do I get more land with a fully defensive army? Also note that France's army is exactly the same. So, how do I do this? The logical solution is to simply build more artillery, but I showed you the death counts just before. I couldn't do that because my army was dying quicker than I could build new battalions. Any new manpower was going to reinforce the battalions that already existed. So now you get to see me realize that and slowly go insane. Okay, Russia's out of the war. It is just me and Austria and France. Oh my. Okay. This war is going to go for a long ass fucking time. What's annoying is that none of these little blokes are pissing off. That's so... Like, bruh. Wealth voting is back up to 21%. This is absurd. It's still going. Oh my god, they pushed back a little bit. It's still fucking going! Ah! I have a headache. I'm actually managing to lose this war. And the annoying thing is I don't really think it's my fault. And Russia and Britain left. So like, what the fuck? What do I do now? I'm quite angry. I do think this specific thing was unbalanced in the sense of the Germany's formation in the new war system was probably based more around Prussia doing it than Austria doing it, because this sheer amount of land and the sheer like size of army is just doesn't work. The AI doesn't seem to be building much artillery as well, which is super annoying. Oh, I can raise conscripts. Oh, wait, hold on. But there's 0 conscripts. Do I have any conscription whatsoever? Wait, how does conscription even work? Oh, I need one of these. I need National Guard realistically. I need a law which actually gives it to me. I see. Okay. Holy shit. We are the wealth voting? Let's go! I actually got something done. I really need National Guard. But the fucking issue is we have an election! Oh my god. Hold on, let's see if we can get the Christian Social Party in. Yeah. And then let's get National Guard. It'll take so long for it to happen though. It's at 70%. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay, I've made a decision. This war is ending. We have to end this war. We do not have a choice. Let's try and get as much as we can. And hold. We can get most of them. Okay. We got a lot of what we want in this war. By no means most of it. Let's see. For God's sake, please just end it. Just end it, please. Please. The game is running so slowly. Just end it. Please. What do you want? Oh my god, I don't care. Wait, who are you? What's your deal? Yeah, fuck off. Just please end it. Why aren't you ending it? They didn't accept it. They didn't accept the peace deal. Oh my god. For fuck's sake. So yeah, my reasoning here is we are not going to win this war. Honestly, this war is simply not going to end. No one is making any progress anywhere. What I need to do is I need to finish this war, get an actually good army with artillery, with good makeup, and try again. That is the only choice I have. Okay, we sent in another peace deal. Let's hope. I'm hoping to God. Please, just accept the goddamn deal. Although, we're actually winning on the front now. I don't know what changed, but, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we could bring it back? If they don't accept, did they... Yeah, they didn't accept. Maybe let's just try running it. This war is so absurd. Oh my god. So I guess the First World War just happens in the 1850s? Because this is like insane. There is no other word for it other than like, what the fuck am I looking at? Okay, I'm gonna propose peace deal number 3 because I really don't think this front is moving, like ever. It's kind of insane. I know I keep saying it, but I am dumbfounded by this. Honestly, I do think the fact that infantry have so little offense is kind of unbalanced. To be honest, only for the fact that the AI doesn't build infantry ever. So you've either got a game that's too easy, or you've got the situation where I'm in, where you've just inherited a lot of other countries' armies, and it's a fucking mess. We are actually beginning to get a bigger advantage on this front. So, I mean, maybe they still won't accept our peace deal, I swear to God. But we can get more education. How awesome. Alright, peace deal number 4. I've picked this only... I've just made my demands a little less. For God's sake, please, why aren't you accepting? Why is the game telling me they'll accept, and then they just don't? That's what I don't understand. Because this war is just not ending. Maybe I do just white peace. We do have National Guard. Okay, so how do we raise conscripts? Have they already been raised? Okay, let's try and figure out how we raise them. Okay, I'm just proposing white peace. I don't have a choice. I seriously do not have a choice. If they don't accept this, like, is this war just eternal? Is this war just eternal if they don't accept? They didn't accept. Okay, so, hear me out. They have 15 million less population than I do. I have 48 million. That slight downward slope isn't looking good. So, they run out of people before I do. Therefore, I win the war. Oh, this is actually insane. I'm gonna be honest, this shouldn't be possible. Like, the fact that this front is so stagnant is kind of just insane. I've also just realized I haven't been researching anything in so fucking long. I don't want to talk about it. So I do think the game is genuinely bugged in that they keep not accepting peace deals that are just like obviously worth accepting. Like if they don't even accept white peas, like I don't even know, like what? I'm just dumbfounded. I'm speechless at this whole thing. Send another peace deal. I think the most annoying thing about this as well is that I genuinely cannot fathom what I was meant to do differently. I think I've just been kind of backed into a really, really unlucky spot because of pretty arbitrary game mechanics. Well, not even arbitrary game mechanics. The game mechanics make sense. It's just the dumb AI not building anything but infantry, and then we get this war where nothing happens. So I am considering using console commands to just end the war, like white peace, because genuinely, what the fuck? I don't think that's cheating, because this shouldn't happen. This doesn't make sense. So yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. I think that's the go. So I'm not in debug mode. I'm not sure if I can close the game and restart it in debug mode. I guess let's find out. All right, and we're back. And what the hell? I've never seen this before. How do I... What? I'm gonna be honest, I've never opened the console, so give me a minute. I am pressing the tilde button, and it's not bringing up the console commands. Is this save file just dead? I genuinely think the save file might just be dead. Well, that's awesome. I swear to fucking God. Alright. I don't know why I didn't just think of this in the first place, but here's how we're gonna do it. Wait, why can't I just, like, accept? What? If you are a negotiating partner of the war, you can signal your favor with the peace deal to end the war or continue the conflict towards another round of negotiations. Also, I just want to check this military here. It's like just as bad as ours. It's actually significantly worse. They just don't build artillery. Okay, that's the big thing that I think needs to be done. I think the AI needs to be actually adjusted to the... Wait! What? Then Austria didn't accept? This save game is dead. There's nothing I can do. Shout out to the beta. Like, this is absurd. Okay, I'm gonna jump in one last time and explain this a little bit more because I did not do a very good job of it. So basically, I am trying to cheat to end the war. I think it's justified cheating because the game is breaking, so therefore it's not my fault that the war isn't working as intended, so I can use artificial means to fix that. First, I tried to open the game in debug mode to open the console command so that France would accept whatever deal I give them. The console didn't appear. I googled how to open the console, followed the guide. I actually followed about 3 guides. They all said the same thing, but what they said didn't work. I then switched over to France to accept the deal manually from their end. However, when I did, Austria, the AI that took over Austria, decided to rescind the deal. No matter what I did, The game refused to let me end the war. Although weirdly enough, now that we have a 50% advantage, could we actually move this front forward? Maybe? Holy shit, we're about to win a battle. We won a battle! Oh! I don't even know how to react to that at this point. I'm just like... oh shit, are we gonna win this too? I think we... Are we turning this? Are we about to win? We fucking better. I've spent so long on this. I need to go to bed. In fact, I probably will. Oh, we got free trade. That's a thing, I guess. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna go to bed. And my game is so slow. My computer is not handling this well. It's a pretty decent computer too, which is the crazy thing. We're actually winning battles now. Have we turned it? Have we actually turned this war? Oh my god. I don't want to jinx it, but it's starting to look actually pretty good. You can tell all my energy has been sapped from me. like man. What the hell am I gonna edit this? It's just me like exhaling and groaning and like just saying my god over and over again and just being like inconceivably lost for words. I'm winning, I guess. Okay. I am making a Volpes call. This war has gone back to being even. Look. Maybe I'd be able to win this war if it went on for like literally ever. But I don't think my mental health can take that. I think that I would have won this war was this like warfare system AI set up properly. And I think the fact that France is refusing to accept peace deals is hold on, let me turn to white peace. Let's give them one last go. It's definitely not gonna work. Yeah, they didn't accept. Okay. Yeah, I'm calling quits. I'm not playing this anymore. The game is broken in a sense, and it caused me to not be able to win a war I very much should have won. Yeah, the AI not building any artillery, and then me inheriting that army, and then not being able to replenish it because all my fucking troops are dying, and then like this screen here being broken. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. And then also, like, what I don't understand what this is. About 3 or 4 things have gone wrong for me to have lost this war that I should have won. And yeah, it might be a bit copium, but no, this is ridiculous. There is no universe in which this makes sense. So yeah, calling it quits. And I don't know if we consider this a win, because like I technically didn't, but like fuck you, I should have. Anyway, fix your game, Paradox. I mean, I don't want to be too mean. It's a beta. Of course, it's going to be a little bit broken. But yeah, this shouldn't have happened. Goodbye.